Season 1 of XDefiant drops tomorrow, and here's all the information that has been confirmed so far for launch by XDefiant themselves. There are a few gameplay changes that are pretty great, to be honest. XP boosters or double XP tokens will now only count down during in-game match time, so only when you are actually playing. The amount of battle pass tier XP you need to unlock the next tier has been lowered, so you'll be able to progress through that a little bit faster in Season 1. That will have 90 tiers versus 50 that we had in the preseason. And lastly, they adjusted post-game XP earnings. MVP and victory rewards are down to 1k from 2k. A draw is down to 500 from 1k, and completing a match doubled from 2k to 4k. So watch that rage quitting, as you are missing out on some good XP. Ranked will also be debuting in Season 1 for XDefiant tomorrow, and here's a breakdown of how Ranked will go. It'll be a 4v4 mode versus the unranked 6v6. There will be 7 divisions of Bronze, Silver, Gold, Ruby, Emerald, Diamond, and Legends to climb that have 10 tiers within each division that you need to complete before moving on to the next division. The way you earn rank points is pretty simple. Win, you go up; lose, you go down. Performance in the match determines how high or how low you will go. If you're the best performer on the winning team, you will gain bonus RP. Same goes if you're the best performer on the losing team, you will lose less RP than the others. There will be 4 modes in Ranked of Occupy, Domination, Zone Control, and Escort that all play relatively the same as in Unranked, with some slight changes, but we'll go over that in a follow-up video probably tomorrow to get you ready to jump in. Now, the new faction of GSK from Rainbow Six is coming to XDefiant, and here's their breakdown. Their abilities are electric barbed wire that will block pass and will shock enemies that come in contact with it, or you can use their trophy system or active defense system that will block incoming enemy devices like frag or sticky grenades. And their ult will pull out the G52 tactical shield, and you can flash those looking towards you, and you will also have a pistol you can pull out and shoot while using the shield. And lastly, their passive ability is that they will have a ballistic helmet on at all times that will remove the headshot multiplier. So shooting them in the head will do the same amount of damage if you shoot them in the body, but don't lay off that trigger too soon against them. There will also be a handful of adjustments to existing faction abilities. Echelon's Intel Suit cooldown increased to 40 seconds between uses from 30. Phantom's Mag Barrier had its cooldown increased to 40 seconds, and the shield now blocks 400 damage down from 500. Phantom's ult is now impacted by EMP grenades. 6 are needed to go ahead and take it out. That says hijack cooldown decreased to 20 seconds plus the amount of time left on the equipment that was hijacked. Spider Eye was also tweaked as their cooldown increased to 40 seconds up from 25, and they adjusted the logic on how Spiderbot decides who to go after. It's going to make more sense who and how the Spiderbot chooses a target. And lastly, Libertad's Biovita Boost or Stim Shot had its cooldown dropped to 20 seconds, down from 25. Now for maps at launch, we will get Clubhouse added for Domination, Occupy, Hotshot, and the new mode of Capture the Flag. Every month we will get a new map within the season, so Daytonna and Rockafeller will come later in season. Speaking of new modes, Bomb will also come in Season 1, which is the Search and Destroy type mode, with 1 life per round where you will go back and forth trying to detonate a bomb site or eliminate all the enemies on the other team. Wrapping up with some weapon updates, Flinch on snipers was reworked to make it a little bit more consistent across the board. Here are the patch notes if you want to read them for yourself, as I ain't much of a sniper, so I kind of just breeze past them. But we do have 3 new weapons that will be free tiers within the battle pass, so no purchase necessary. First, we got the L115 sniper that will slot in between the TAC 50 and the M44 sniper, with faster handling but less damage than the TAC 50. Next is the LVOA CAR that appears to be an SMG AR hybrid, as it'll have a faster fire rate than the M4 with more recoil and less range, so close that gap a little bit when using it. And lastly, we got the sawed-off secondary weapon. It is what it sounds like. You got a sawed-off double-barrel shotgun that you can use as support to your AR, SMG, or what have you. And to wrap up weapon updates, there are 3 new Mastery Camos coming in Season 1. Titanium Violet unlocked at level 300, Titanium Azure at 350, and then Titanium Prisma at 400 that is animated and changes color. Before I let you go, here are a quick couple other miscellaneous updates. There is a new animation when you're getting hit with a flash grenade to hopefully make it a little less intense. Also, a creator code program has launched where you can choose an XDefiant creator to receive a commission when you're making store purchases. You can find a list of them if you click support a creator when in the store after the update rolls out. And lastly, there was some graphic, audio, and crash fixes included with Season 1. But that about wraps it up for the video. If you learned something new or found any of this helpful, be sure to hit that like button. And if there's anything you like, dislike, or maybe something that I missed, let me know down in the comments. In the pinned comments, there will be a way to redeem an exclusive weapon skin for the AK-47 for free. Take a peek down there. But I got you covered with news, updates, loadouts around XDefiant, so be sure to subscribe to stay in the know with Season 1 and beyond. Appreciate you hanging with me, but above all, stay safe out there, and I'll catch you in the next one.